A local veteran and his family now have a place they can raise their son. You may remember our previous coverage when West Texas Hero Homes surprised the Anderson family with a new home.
KCBD News Channel 11's Dylan Villa sat down with them after the ribbon cutting ceremony today and learned how they're feeling before the big move.
Michael Anderson, his wife Jasmine, and their baby boy Brody can officially move into their brand new home. Michael is a Lubbock native. He had just started the 4th grade when the September 11th terrorist attacks happened and remembers coming home after learning the United States had been attacked.
We went to the babysitter and they was watching the news and I thought it was a movie until I realized it was real life. And then ever since then I watched Bush's speech and all that, and so then that's when I made my mind that I was going to go.
At just 9 years old, Michael knew what he wanted to do and enlisted in the Marine Corps in 2010. Over the next few years, Michael would work as a tactical switching operator, spending time in Afghanistan, Kuwait, and Dubai. After he was injured during service, Michael was honorably discharged. Jasmine says it's a lot to see her husband in pain.
He's had 7 surgeries on his elbow, back surgery. We're having a hip surgery in December.
That's where West Texas Hero Homes comes in. The organization spent the last 6 months making this home perfect for Michael's needs, while also giving Brody a place to grow up in.
Whenever they would bring Brody into the house during construction, he actually would run right into his room, and he knew somehow that that was his room, so he would go there first as he'd walk through that door.
What a unique story, you know, for a young man to grow up with and be able to look back on his dad's service and be able to talk about that. Hopefully that'll be a testimony for him one day.
Michael and Jasmine are grateful to West Texas Hero Homes for providing them this opportunity, and while Michael admits it's hard for veterans to put their pride aside, he encourages others who can apply to do so because it means so much for your family.
It's a dream come true.
Yeah.
And especially with him having hip surgery, it's the perfect time because our house wasn't made for a wheelchair and he might be in a wheelchair for a little bit after his hip surgery. So it's just, we're so blessed that these people, everyone that put in for this house, it just came at the right time.
Only reason why I did it was because we were pregnant with Brody. And so then I was like, okay, let me put all that aside and let's give him a nice home.
Dylan Villa, KCBD News Channel 11.